Okay, guys, this is a quick coffee chat. I don't even know where I put my coffee. It's a little bit different. I can't find my ear things with the antenna, so hopefully this is working really good. I got a reminder. I have to say thank you to Tracy for being like, are you getting on coffee chat? I missed it. So here I am. All right, so we are doing another day of 4-H camp. We're doing ASL. See, Tracy, I'm here. Hey, Wheat Tree. We got a lot of stuff going on, but we've been painting rocks. So if you're following me on Instagram, you'll see some of the rocks I'm painting. And I'm doing a lot of 4-H rock painting. And I'm doing it intentional. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Creating Essence. Is the noise really loud? Because everybody is up. Hey, Peace and Pantry. So what happened was I'm watching, I don't know, are you guys seeing all of the rocks being painted and placed everywhere? Have y'all found any? Have you made any? What have y'all been doing? Good morning, Pepper and Pine. I hear nothing. So you're not hearing anything from me? It is showing up that my microphone is being read. Can all of you hear me? You can't see anything. I have no idea. Hear me. Oh. You do hear me. Okay. You're not hearing the kids, so this is working really good. If I unplug it, you'll hear everything. Good morning, Mama Schmooze. Hey, Misty, you made it. Okay, good. All right. Have you all started doing the rocks? The painted rocks? Have you painted rocks? Have you found rocks? Do you know what I'm talking about? Good morning, Gail. Addie, will you hand me my coffee? So I'm gonna give you time to answer that. I did have Tatiana come over here yesterday. We had a great day, a great afternoon. I really do. I met her at homeschool convention. It was like, friends. Thank you. Because there's nothing better than spearmint gum and coffee. Okay. I don't have any here with me. Maybe tomorrow I'll have some with me. What they're doing is they're making these rocks all over the country. So it's not just where I'm at, but it's all over the country. We have a huge local movement in Richmond called RVA Rocks. It's a huge deal around here. Right. Almost every of the towns I'm seeing, they're having Facebook groups. What you're doing is you're painting these rocks, with different things, anywhere from just a nice picture, something cute, to a message. And then you seal them and you put them out for the world. And it's kind of neat. It's a little bit of a trust factor. You are spending time creating something and then you're putting it out for anybody to do anything with. And usually there's 3 things they can do with them. There is, they can keep them, they can leave them where they're at, and they can move them to somewhere else. So, what I've been doing is, in our town, it's not a huge town, but we have a lot of kids in our town, in our county, and not a lot of them are in 4-H because they feel like 4-H is just chickens and pigs and horses, that stuff, the fair. And they don't know what's going on. So trying to bring 4-H into a conversation is, I'm making 4-H rocks. And I've got the 4-H kids making 4-H rocks. And we're going out. And I have so many different messages. Where's my phone at, Addie? Go look in my bedroom for my phone. Thank you. It is one of them crazy days. But the clothes pile did go down. I swear. It's not as big. It's huge. So I've been making them. If she brings my phone, I can show you some pictures. But the big thing is, I've been finding, I know this is how I'm kind of keeping them. I've been using acrylics. Oh, I just touched my mouse. Where's my screen? My computer is acting up. I can't see anything now. There it is. Okay. Crystal light bottles. You know what I mean? All right. So I've been using these paint pens. You can use acrylic, but it takes longer to dry. I can get 5 of these pens in a pack for $9 at Walmart. I just went and bought Sharpie. I haven't, oh, that is so funny. Okay. Mama Schmoozy says, great idea. Misty says, my mom also canned in 4-H. Awesome. Cheryl says, finally made it to a live show. Lee3 says, turn me over on the other side. Say, you were just told what to do by a rock. That is funny. That is so funny. I need to make one of those. Mine is big. I need to work on it. Kids make so much laundry. we only did it because Tatiana came over yesterday, and there's no place to sit at. So I wanted to clear the laundry out. Okay, these are the Sharpie pens. I haven't used these yet, but they were like 5 or 6 of them for a pack. Those are all medium points. The only thing I've run into, so as you get used to like painting them, you can't write, and sometimes you want to write and stuff. So I have 2 sets here. Later on, I'll post links to these in like Facebook or something, or I'll put links down here at after show, you know, when I have time. I bought a set of these. These were like $12.99 for, I'll find them all. I think it was these. No, it has to be my phone. Do you know where my phone is? Okay, so this 5 set was $12.99 at Hobby Lobby, but I had the 40% off, so it made it a little bit less. But these make it easier to write on the back, kind of deal. So, or like outlining and getting the fine point. And then I just ordered this set off Amazon. So I have to let you know tomorrow how they go. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the Mama Gets Fit tomorrow. I mean, I might be able to get on earlier and kind of do it, but I don't know. Good morning, Cassandra. Are they paint pens? They're all paint pens. They're all oil-based paint pens. And Walmart has these where you can buy them individual. Our Walmart had 3 pens left out of this huge setup. All right, so I got a couple other things for fun. The one nice thing about doing acrylic, if there's like a grit to the rock, it like fills that grit in. It's easier to do. I picked these up. And so all they are is patterns, you know, stencil patterns. And I did that because some of the kids are having a hard time. Some of them are kind of messy. I'm not gonna lie. So I got another set that's geographic, but or whatever. I don't know. This is dot. So I picked those up at Walmart. That's where I got it. I've been Mod Podging the stuff with the liquid, but it takes a while to dry if you get it too thick, and then sometimes it smears if you're not using the right ink. I'm going to try this one out today. Okay, so why am I doing this? Because like my 4-H agent doesn't really get why I'm doing this. My thinking is the rocks are a huge movement right now. Huge movement. I mean, if y'all haven't figured it out. I know they have fine points, but I couldn't find the fine points. But the Sharpies, I hope that they're phenomenally better than the other ones because they were much more expensive than the other ones, than these. These were a lot cheaper, but they were out of these. Are you hearing the whining in the background? Because I am. All right, so here's my goal. My goal is a lot of times people have to hear about things 40, 50 times before they ever go, I should check into that. I know they're not pet, but they're not really pet rocks, because my stepdad and I got into this the other day. They're not really pet rocks because you don't necessarily like, hey, I have a pet. It's a lot of I'm going out there and I'm putting time and I'm giving art and I'm releasing it, and it's almost like a non-invasive graffiti, because you leave them all over town and they can get picked up and moved. You're not vandalizing, but you're spreading messages. You're spreading messages of encouragement. In this case, we're spreading messages of 4-H. You're spreading messages. And now some people might choose to keep them. There are some, so I won't be, Rosalind says I will not be disappointed with Sharpie paint markers. So I've been doing a lot of the ones. And so my hopes are to flood our community with a couple hundred 4-H rocks. And I've been kind of leading the way. Let the ink and paint dry about a minute or two, then spray. I work with it all the time for photo boards and in a thin layer. Yeah, I'll be doing the spraying. So my hopes are, I've been leading this way. So I kind of sat down with my kids and we made some. And I put 4 out. And then for all the 4-H stuff, writing letters, we got together and did pizza. But by that point, they'd already made the ruling we didn't need to mail letters. So since we didn't need to mail letters, we got together and I pulled out all the rock stuff and we started painting rocks. And then today, or yesterday, while the kids were working, I finished up some of those rocks to have them done. And then today at camp, even though it's an ASL camp, and all the kids will start signing on me if I'm not careful, they are going to work on some more. And so we're going to be, my goal is you have to do like 1 rock for your 4-H club, 1 rock for 4-H in general, and 1 rock for anything you want to do, if I have enough rocks. And that's the thing. And then they got to, and then hopefully they'll go share them with the community, and hopefully they won't hide them at home, but they'll go share them with the community. And it's considered, then we're actually using it. So now I kind of have my agent on board. She's like, oh, this is a community project. This is community. I said, yes, this is community. We're counting this as community. And I have one, if you look on my Instagram, I had one today. Somebody painted it gold and they used the acrylics before it was dry to write 4-H rocks. So I just went over it with the paint pens and made it really cool. And then hit it with gloss. And then my big thing is, the hashtags are hashtag 4-H everywhere, hashtag Florida 4-H, what we're doing, hashtag, we do our county FL for our state, our county name, our state abbreviation, and then 4-H, so that we can link it to ours, so that people will start Instagramming and hashtag 4-H and getting it out there. So in many ways, this little movement that we're getting to be creative, we're putting it in the community. We're also letting our community to become known through the state through our hashtags. So, I'm not like the grassroots leader of doing 4-H rocks, but at the same time, we're getting it started. And I'm hoping by doing this, it opens up new potential 4-Hers that are not into animals, that are like, wait, I need to check this out. I need to see what this is about. But, we can do this on anything. We can do this. We can use, and for me, I feel like it's taking social media into the real world. So just like we do Instagram, we can make things that tie Instagram and these rocks together, but they're in the real world. They're things we can actually touch. And I feel like that right there is like the most amazing connection that's happening. Is we're able to go and put rocks, and then people post it. Like in our county, there's like Punta Gorda Rocks, or Rocking Punta Gorda, I think is one of them, Rocking Northport, Rocking Fort Myers. They got all these little rock groups, and people post pictures. Now, can bad things happen? Yeah, they already have. I've already heard of one. You can wear that one. Yes, go wear that one. Go change in my bathroom. Where they had found the rocks along the water, where somebody had been throwing them in the water when they found them. They also found a duffel bag with a bunch of rocks collected. Is that going to happen? Yeah. But you know, this is something that is we don't always think about. How about giving without any strings attached? Talk about a leap of faith. Are you willing to spend time and do something with no strings attached, even if it means they're going to be thrown in the garbage? Are you willing? I mean, that's social activism. I mean, I'm not a really big like social activism person. I mean, I kind of got out of my thing by being a political activist last week, fighting for 4-H. But that's political activism in a grassroots way, in a non-confrontational, encouraging way. Like, I'm going to go out and encourage you. So that's what we're working on today. We're also working on one of our reps, Denise Grimsley, is going to be having office hours near us. So we're going to head over and thank her for giving a good fight for 4-H funding. So we're going to head over and thank her today. I'm hoping to have a rock or two done so she can put it on her desk at work. But, you know, just to say thank you to her. So I have to get out of here. We have to get up there and get going. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the rocks. I should do some videos on that. But I have videos to edit, and hopefully after today, I should be sitting still for a while and get back to editing videos and being done. Look at her. Will you stop? What? Okay, stop. We're going to talk about that later. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.